What's up, crew? It's Marshall coming to you guys at Girls Raw. Appreciate you coming along for another ride. I just finished up 72, and now we're going to bring you 77. A collaboration blade between Mr. Gillespie and myself. Mr. Gillespie wanted to show me the value of a high performance hollow grind, and especially in EDC tasks. So because of course I was like so many other people and believed everything that I seen on the flat grind being the only grind, and you know, if you weren't going to do a flat grind, it's because you converted to convex. And you know, with the steel that I got from New Jersey Steel Baron, Aldo and New Jersey Steel Baron, link will be down below. It was $285, I believe, when I received it from Aldo, and cleaned it up to like 273, 271, 272, 273, something like that. Very, very thick steel. And Mr. Gillespie goes, that's going to be a nice piece of steel to hollow grind. And I said, you know, I'm not really good at hollow grinding. You know, I like doing it for swedges and false edges and stuff like that, but live edge, yeah. He goes, well, I'm going to show you what to do. And of course, this was it. So, show you the important side first, because Mr. Gillespie ground this full height. There's Mr. Gillespie's maker's mark, which I had my friends at Tangway Jeweler put in. There you go. And that's a natural canvas Gicarda, 1/4 inch pinned, flared, and I believe epoxied. I epoxied these. Epoxy's really to hold them in place until I flare and chamfer. That's the word I was looking for, not flared and chamfered. I did the handles. I did the handle shaping. Well, technically, I did the contouring of the blade. This is my blade design, and Mr. Gillespie ground it, and he also heat treated it. It's number 77, 154, a CPM 154 cm. My mark. So, white liners, also, if I didn't mention that. I was content on keeping this knife for the rest of my days. And this is an outstanding knife. It performs real well. And I put it up for sale at Gear Bastion. And my wife said, hey, drop the price down a little bit, you know, to say thank you to everyone. You know, give them a break on everything. Knock $50 off everything. And I said, you know what, honey, that's the least I could do, especially for the amazing support you guys and girls showed. I'm blasted. Thank you all. So, as far as sharp, man, this is Entertainment Weekly. I'll tell you, I've actually found this print to be more difficult to cut than standard phone book paper. I think it's because of the glossiness. But this is, oh, by the way, this knife is going to a long-time supporter, long-time friend, owner of multiples of my blade, and one that I think about every single day. I do this. That big nasty scar right there on my trigger finger. He owns a knife that did that. And talk about the Scott 1T. If you guys don't know about Scott, his link will be down there below. I'll provide his probably his Instagram. And go from there. Jeez, where am I connecting? Oh. Oops, wrong way. You know, Scott, huge supporter. I do mean that in person. I look forward to talk to him anytime he has time for a phone call. Knife is sharp. So, that's, geez, I wonder what it'll do when Rusty Rags impregnated. Let's see. I'm not hoping much. Because Rusty Rags will even have an edge drag over. That's pretty impressive. Brother, I love this knife, and I'm glad it's going to a good home. As far as, the Rusty Rags, what I do, let me take the Tactile Heart so I don't lose it. And, I don't want to redo the video. Let's, got number 72 boxed up. I was intelligent because I got more than one going, so I just need to take that. But we will. I need to pause, I guess, so I don't look like an absolute knucklehead. Oh, it's right here. Nothing to see here. Carry on. As I was saying, stating, man. I'm sorry, guys, girls, but you're gonna watch me pull the box on video. As I was stating, Rusty Rags kit's going in the box. Before I do, the Tactile Heart's going in the Rusty Rags kit, and we'll go from there. So before all that happens, what the heck did I just do with the Tactile Heart? There it is. This stuff's important to me, especially for friends like Scott. Scott, man, thank you again if I didn't make that absolutely perfectly clear. Tactile Heart goes in. I have also the birth certificate. Drop Point CPM 154 CM. It's a collaboration with Mr. G. That's a model. Obviously today's date, 21st, number 77, Mr. Gillespie, Mr. Bruce Gillespie, and myself. That goes in, same size as Tactile Heart. And of course, Scott, you got my number, brother. You call me anytime you want. But you got my business card to go in there also. And man, you know I got nothing but respect. So that goes in. Let's get a little extra Rusty Rags on there, because you know, actually I may pour the whole dang bottle on there now that I'm thinking about this. you know, when you know life lessons come into play, and if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're doomed to repeat them, type of thing. Well, that cut came at a very, very valuable life lesson. I believe it was 35. I'd have to look to make sure, because you never trust a guy with a TBI for a memory. But I sent Scott 35, and it was right after I had an illness, you know. So and it was before I started overnighting. So I thoroughly, man, I degreased, rubbing alcohol, 90 proof, and all that stuff. And you know, my phone set is blinking saying it's running out of memory. Long story short, I cut myself when I got the blade back because it was rusty. It won't rust again, my friend. It'll be overnighted too. So for now, I'm running out of time. Sorry. Be blessed. Everyone, this last time the blade comes out of here by my hand. Hopefully by Friday, Scott